Trying to make that impression right now. Still with time.
I got a question.
What's that?
Mike Conley, I love him to death, man. Good golfing buddy all the time. Hall of Famer?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
He's Memphis' all-time leading scorer. He's been Mr. Good Guy in the league for a long time.
Oh, yeah. That
He's
doesn't get you in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Miles Bridges uses his offhand for the first bucket of the game. One last thing about Mike Conley. I think it's not the NBA Hall of Fame. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Right.
And he went to a Final Four as the starting point guard. Very influential Ohio State Buckeye his 1 year in college.
All right.
Julius Randle hits a turnaround. Second consecutive game that a number 30 is going to put up big offensive numbers here in this building for the opposing team. Look at Miles Bridges out of it, a pepper sprout right out of the chute. Dante DiVincenzo, his first year with the Timberwolves, gives up the shot, gives it over to Naz Reid. Reid will put it up there now.
Yeah, he will.
He likes to fire from distance. Oh, that's
guy will too.
Hook into the ball game, LaMelo Ball. Great start for the locals.
How do you lose LaMelo Ball to the hotel about 4 a.m.? That's why Chris Finch was worried about their start.
McDaniels, he's off to a nice start. He has got 5 of the first 7 for Minnesota. I've heard smart people say the only thing more boring than track is field. One-handed runner with the right hand, Miles Bridges.
Draws the contact, releases himself, flips it in with the right hand, the offhand.
Anthony Edwards gives it back out to McDaniels. Extra pass to Reid. Naz Reid. They left New York to come to Minnesota. They're asked to bring a warm winter coat. Yeah. Oh, Mark Williams a little bit too far away.
A lot of smart people saying New York won that trade.
Naz Reid with the run out. He replaces LaMelo Ball. T-Wolves stay as is. What a pump by Miles Bridges! Another right-handed slam after a timeout. Anthony Edwards 0 for 3. He's taken nothing but three-pointers. This is his first two-point shot, and he hits it. A1 since day one. Julius Randle gets it to slide up and in. And Minnesota takes a 2-point lead. McDaniels. What? Oh my goodness, Jaden McDaniels.
Hey, I watched the game last night. He had about 3 of those kind of punches.
Chris Finch still playing with starters. 7.5 minutes into our game. McDaniels is going off. He's got 12 of the 24 for Minnesota.
Quick trigger. I love the fact that Edmonds shooting the ball, making a lot, continues to put it up there.
Anthony Edwards leads the NBA in three-pointers. Damian's going to have to fire. Reid. That's pretty. Edwards has played this entire first quarter. 10 minutes worth. That's nice.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Make him stay on the perimeter.
Edwards. Okay.
Goodness.
Yeah, I've seen enough.
Wow.
10-point first quarter for Anthony Edwards. That's a nice move by Nick Smith Jr. Just ran out of room. LaMelo swirls it through.
Entire team.
Seth. There you go. First 3 of the ball game for number 30.
Broken play.
Dillingham from Hickory. Wow, he gets some elevation on that jumper, doesn't he? Woo! He got some big-time elevation before putting that in for 3.
Yeah.
Super excited to have him. Mark Williams back in. Finds Curry. He's 3 for 3!
Oh, that was a definite breakdown of the defense right there. And sometimes we'd have first play, the second play. If the first play worked, we'd run it again. And then you get a couple of times up and down the floor, and you go second play, and nobody remembers what's going on. So you go back to what you know. I think DiVincenzo, the big thing was Randle and Towns. I think this guy, DiVincenzo, was really the guy that sold Minnesota. Yeah, let's make this deal.
This after a great shooting game last night at home against Philadelphia. Edwards. Oh, my goodness. People used to complain that he was shooting too much.
Yeah.
No. T-Job's got it. Miles Miles, running start. And one opportunity for Miles Bridges, his 26th and one on the year.
Yeah, I love that decision right there by Miles.
We call him seatbelt because he's a great defender, but he's playing some great offense right now.
Another deflection.
Alexander Walker behind the back finds DiVincenzo.
Those guys didn't have anything left in the tank in the second half.
Edwards bounces it for McDaniels. Second dunk in the ball game for McDaniels. 2 minutes into our second half. Miles the up and under. Second and one of our ball game. And he's played in 124 consecutive games.
And more times than not, he's guarded the other team's best player.
There's your first bucket for big Mark Williams. Time to make a bit of a run. Soft touch, LaMelo Ball.
So good hesitation with the left hand.
Williams leads the Hornets in dunks with 78 now. Can't leave him open. Can't leave Jaden McDaniels open tonight. 25 points from McDaniels. Tops on both sides. 2 more for LaMelo. T-Wolves with numbers. Now even strength. Edwards. He is shooting on the year 40% in high volume. Edwards. That is a man in full.
He was not giving that ball up.
They forced 14 turnovers. The Hornets have forced just 4. It's a big difference. Lefty 3 for Shannon.
Oh, my.
There it's Shannon. Here comes LaMelo. Curry. 4 in a row for number 30.
Good sprint of the floor by Seth. And LaMelo saw him the whole time.
Seth's gonna have to do something. Oh, pound money! When you're Curry, sometimes things just go your way. Oh my goodness, we've seen it all. Deep bag of Jaden McDaniels.
Shot clock running down.
Hornets have 3 men in double figures. Seth's got 14. LaMelo's got 16. Miles has got 19. Julius Randle. Extra possession for Minnesota. And they cash in with a DiVincenzo 3.
What?
Kind of small lineup. You got Curry, Ball, Smith, Jeffries, and Mark Williams. Long one for LaMelo. Wow. Alexander Walker is in pain. Alexander Walker is still down on a knee. Hornets capitalize with a dunk and an and one. Mark Williams scored the goal. Chance for a 3-point play as Miles Bridges just put McDaniels in the basket. Just wanted it more. Randall. Just wanted it more. That is a grown man. Still time on the shot clock. Rolling hook for LaMelo. Final 3 minutes. LaMelo gets it to swirl through. LaMelo left it short. Oh, it's a quick one. Oh, my goodness. Thought the Hornets were going to catch a break, but when Anthony Edwards shoots it, it's always a good shot. LaMelo beat out Anthony Edwards for Rookie of the Year in 2021. DiVincenzo up and in. And every time the Hornets have seen Anthony Edwards since.
Games are so important.
And that'll do it for our game here in Spectrum Center.